Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Trans-Aaron38, coming at you with some more Transformers action. And today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Deluxe Class Fasttrack. Yes, it's a track. It's a fast track. You guys know, yeah, it's a fast track. Yeah, you get my joke? Get my joke? Because, yeah, that's Lionel Fasttrack, the exclusive model. Woo! You can put your train on, let it go around the track. No, you freaking moron. We were taking a look at the new Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy. Decepticon Fasttrack, not Lionel Fasttrack. Alrighty, we got Fasttrack, the official Fasttrack, out of his cardboard and plastic prison, and there he is in all of his glory. I actually added some Decepticon logos to him because he don't have those Decepticon logos. I know, right? Anyway, take a quick look. Oh, the packaging here, and don't worry, I won't forget the map piece. It says Decepticon Fasttrack. You got a nice piece of artwork right there in his vehicle mode, and it shows Lord Zarak driving him. That's funny. And yeah, look at this picture back behind here. That's Airwave. Why is Airwave that tall? It don't make no sense. But it is what it is. On the back, you got your obligatory product shot. He transforms in 10 steps to robot the vehicle, and then 7 steps to be pieced down and turned into Scorponok's staff. And yeah, I was talking to my buddy Input about a special project. So yeah, definitely I'll share that whenever it gets done. But anyway, that is it for the packaging, except for the map piece. I know, don't forget the map piece. And let's see what it says this time on this map piece. It says Botropolis. So yeah, Botropolis and nothing else. So you get that nice little piece of map piece right there for Botropolis. Botropolis. Yes. So yeah. So moving right along to the figure itself. Fasttrack is a fun little figure, and definitely can't get can't have too much fun without him. I don't have Scorponok to do show him in the staff mode or anything. I'll show that off whenever I get Scorponok. A lot of pushbacks on stuff but anyway. Here's Fasttrack. He comes packaged with his this one here in his one hand, and this one here separated, and you can put this on his top here, or you can unpeg it and give him 2 laser hands. So you can peg this on top. I actually like that look better. And then you also get this knife looking piece. You can actually use it as a knife if you want. Gives a little dagger, like a dragon dagger kind of thing, like from Power Rangers. But there's a hole right there, and then there's a slot right there, so we'll get to that here in a little bit. There's nothing really much for him to have that in robot mode, so I just grab one of these slots back here and just peg it in, and voila. Storage. So yeah, storage. Anyway, size comparison wise, let's go ahead and bring on in Optimus Prime. There we go. There's the Alicon. There you go. Smoke screen. Or smoke screen. Here he is with my toy hacks wheeljack. Yeah, very cool indeed. Actually, one more size comparison would be one of his modulator brothers. I think they're called modulators. I can't remember. Airwave. So yeah, very cool. So there's Airwave. And I was actually kind of wondering. I was like, you know how Full Tilt was a headmaster for Triptychon. I'm surprised they didn't do a headmaster for him, because his head is actually in the way, is exposed in robot mode. So I was like, you can always you should be able to pop his head off and make a headmaster out of him. Will be a nice little project in the near future for that. If someone can actually figure out how to do a headmaster gimmick for him, that'd be pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. So we'll get on there on the head sculpt. Very nice. You got the nice silver antennas on the side of his head. Very nice with the red visor, gunmetal gray. Gunmetal gray for his mask. Silver. You got a port there behind his head. He has a hole in his head. His arms here, very cool. Got the orange right here on this piece here. I love the chest. Very nice chest. And then he's still got that little port. Kind of reminds you of how you have these ports right here on their chest. So pretty cool. Come on down to the feet itself. Definitely toy hacks is definitely needed for this guy. I did put the Decepticon logo on him for his vehicle mode as well. So articulation wise, without popping them off, rotate all the way around. You got the bicep swivel here, nice elbow joint right here, and you do have wrist swivel. And you can take that off. It does have wrist swivel on the mushroom peg, so you do get a waist joint. If you can go out that far, if you can go back that far, unless you just take this piece off on the back, and then you get wide where he can actually touch his back. And he looks much better without his backpack piece on, and without this piece. Now the cool thing is, speaking about the backpack piece, well, before I get situated, as his legs, you get the thigh swivel here, but they do come off due to transformation of going and combining the bits and stuff, which I don't really care too much for. The backpack pieces are pretty neat, but he just have a nice knee joint here, and he has a ankle tilt right here, and his toe moves down, up and down due to transformation. So the other cool thing I was thinking, it was like how this is one backpack piece here. This actually is supposed to transform like this, and then this piece here gets stuck in here to be part of the dagger. Now there's a port here. You can actually just give it to him. Now he has a nice little arm dagger sword thing. So you know, this guy's pretty fun to mess with, definitely. So you can actually do that, or you can actually put it in his hand if you want, because he has lasers. There is laser right there, so if you don't want the blade there, you can just stick the blade in here, and that can be a little gun with the little lasers right there. So, or you can just peg it in up on top of his shoulder here as another piece. So there's other options you can do with this guy. It's fun. So we can actually fold this piece up like this and just peg it in on the back just like this of them. A little bit flatter backpack. So yeah, you can do that. You can do that. But definitely to transform him into his vehicle mode, we're going to do, after his vehicle mode, we'll do his dagger. Go ahead and put his guns in his hand for his vehicle mode. Get rid of this dagger piece. Pop the arms off. Pull the back piece off. Basically disassembling them. No, Johnny 5, no disassemble. And then I'm going to assemble him, bring this piece up, out and back, rotate his head, rotate this piece over, rotate this piece over, fold that down. These will come down in, and these should peg right in. And there we go. Now, if you had a couple more of these fast tracks, you can probably make little custom like rollers. Just make custom rollers, and I thought about it for my Ghostbusters Optimus Prime custom I had. Now I fold this piece back up, and this piece here, see those two little slots, right? Posts, just stick them in there. Like so. And then there's a tab right here and a tab right here. You tab this in on both sides. And then there's little gray tabs you can see right there. We'll tab into the top of this. Alright, now his arms. Now his arms are supposed to be flipped around with the pegs up. So, and then from you can peg it in here, but shows you can peg them in here. Rotate the arm like so. So there is Fast Track in his vehicle mode. So yeah, there he is. He's a wheeled tank thingy. And then you can grab this piece. Make sure this this piece right here with the square pieces on top will show you why. Now you stick that in. Now, I don't have Scorponok, but if you had the Titans Return Grotesque, you get a metal die-cast version of Scorponok's head. You can actually put him in the seating position. Put him in the seating position and tab his butt in on top. So, now he's riding along. It's not a secure fit, but it's cool that they incorporated that. And not just only that, there's two little Titan master ports, headmaster ports, so you can actually tab him on top, saying "Onwards, Fast Track." So you can actually do that, so which is pretty cool. And it would be pretty cool if we can actually have a headmaster gimmick for him to have a mini Scorponok mode for him with this headmaster. Which I have no use for the headmaster. We can actually, yeah, but yeah. Anywho, you can actually do whatever you want with these. You can do all kinds of different modes with this. You can pop his arms off, pop this piece off here. Flatten this thing out if you want, and then you can try to stick these in here like this. Rotate them up, of course. There we go. And now you got another blaster for a bigger transformer. Or there's a peg right here, peg hole. Just peg it in here. You have an alternate version of Fast Track. Now it did peg in for me earlier. There we go. And Fast Track's just looking at it like, what the heck? But so you can actually have an alternate version of Fast Track if you sell. So you can do whatever you want. And take those off. Now, it's like the cool thing is you can actually just have them in this little buggy form and give these like parts for Scorponok if you want. The cool thing is this little ramp piece here is compatible with all your other ramp Transformers, so you can actually connect him to a ramp and pull him around. So that's pretty cool. Pretty nice little touch they did with that. It's usually folded up underneath. I fold it up out here like this, so yeah. Anyway, transform him into his little components here. We're going to do the staff mode. Basically bring this up, rotate his feet in together, pull that out. Do that. Do that. This will post in right here. And you're supposed to peg this in here. And you're supposed to peg this piece in here as well. And yeah. You get a staff looking thing for Scorponok. It doesn't show where this piece actually goes, but there's other alternate mode you can do for this. Instead of messing with it like that, you can actually peg his chest piece back in like so. And then there's these there's this post right here. You can actually just post this here. It'll move, but that's using the whole fast track. So you can do that if you want. Yeah, it is what it is. But I know if Input's going to be watching this, he'll be like, yep, we got a project on our way. a project of a project idea. I'll probably do some customizing. I'm not sure yet, but So there's a staff thing. So yeah, you can stab things with it like a poker. Maybe we'll look for your marshmallows. So it's a thing you can do. It's a thing you can do. Transform Fast Track back in his vehicle mode, well, robot mode, is pretty awesome. You can actually leave stagger piece on. And the other thing I seen, you can actually probably peg this in right here and give him an alternate arm if you want. I'm super figuring out different ways for arms, so you can give him an alternate arm if you would like. It's up to you, or you can just actually peg this up in here and give him a better arm this way. You can do whatever you want. Or if you want to put both of these back together, and if you get two fast tracks, just another idea. You know, don't hurt me for my ideas, right? Don't hurt me for ideas. You can always get this piece, plug it in here, since there's a port right there. Plug that in here. There's his laser arm mode. So, and get another fast track and get him transformed into that. So, which was pretty cool. Good idea, right? Maybe not. But yeah, like I said, though, this figure is fun to mess with. Definitely highly recommended. Yeah. So here's my review on the new Transformers Earthrise Deluxe. I think they're called modulators fast track. So very cool figure indeed. So nothing much I can say. Definitely he's an awesome figure, highly recommended, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review of the new Transformers Earthrise Deluxe Fast Track. Definitely enhances your Scorponok much better. So yeah, very cool. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, TransAir38. Don't forget to check everybody's links down in the description down below, as well as my good buddy Greg Monroe. Without him, I wouldn't have got this Wave 3 Transformers Earthrise figures for your for your viewing pleasure. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, TransAir38, and it's time to Decepticons, transform and rise up!